We start this hour in Florida, where people are now in recovery mode days after Hurricane Milton ravaged that state.
The cleanup is just beginning. Hundreds of thousands of people still without power in Florida.
Our home took on about 4 to 5 inches inside, about 1.5 feet outside.
Florida's housing market is taking a nosedive right now, and it is not due to the high interest rates. With the latest hurricanes devastating the state, buyers are backing off, prices are dropping fast, and homes are sitting on the market for months longer than usual. Hi, welcome to Invest with Jim, where we dive into real estate information that no one else is sharing with you. So you've all heard the hurricanes have been impacting Florida in general, but let's take a look on how that affects homeowners and investors in Florida. On average, the market is taking a serious decline compared to the rest of the country. And for a lot of southern areas like Tampa, Northport, Orlando, and Cape Coral, home prices have taken a major hit. Homes are sitting on the market longer than usual, with properties averaging up to 152 days to sell. Over 30% of the homes listed in these cities have been experiencing price cuts like 10, 20, 30 grand at a time out there. Those that are actually selling are selling for anywhere from 4% to 11% below the list price, signaling a significant shift into a buyer's market. So for example, in Northport, 42% of the homes that are on the market have experienced price cuts already. And then in Cape Coral, year over year, prices are down 3%, with 37% of the properties listed on the market having seen price cuts already. Tampa is a market that's a little more stable, but the inventory has increased 63%. Like many places, inventory is climbing, which is oversupplying the place. The demand is not growing. Again, a big shift into a buyer's market. Buyers are just hesitant to buy in these areas because of the concerns about the hurricanes, the rising insurance premiums, and just kind of the perceived risk of properties in like these coastal areas in general. The sellers in these areas, they're in a tough spot, right? They're just seeing prices drop. They don't know if they want to keep chasing the market down, or do they try to hold on to these properties? It's a tough time to sell in Florida right now. Here's the next big thing. It's the insurance crisis right now. I don't know if you've noticed or not, like in the last couple years, insurance premiums have just been going through the roof. I mean, we're seeing premiums go from like doubling to tripling. And then when you add that to Florida with all the natural disasters, imagine all the insurance claims that have resulted in all this damage from the hurricanes, which is causing a lot of insurance companies to drop people's policies or not insure properties in general in these areas. So if you're thinking about buying a property in Florida, and let's say you're getting a mortgage or not able to buy it cash, when you get a mortgage, you have to have insurance. But what if you can't get insurance on the property? You probably can't buy the property then. So that further hurting the real estate market in Florida. Hey, and if you're liking this video so far and you're finding the information valuable, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel. It helps me keep producing these videos for you guys. Back to the Florida real estate market. So if you're buying in Florida, rates are still like mid 7s to high 7s. Inventory is growing at a really fast pace right now, tipping the scales for buyers. Remember the days of bidding wars? That's definitely not happening in Florida these days, right? So here's my market prediction. I'm gonna expect that a lot of these places in Florida, I think the prices are gonna continue to drop, especially with hurricane after hurricane. Who knows what future hurricanes are coming along the way. And then when you add that it's hard to get insurance in these areas, I really think that prices are gonna continue to go down. I think the inventory is going to continue to climb. I think it's going to be very favorable buyer's market in Florida right now. But if you're a homeowner, I think your value of your properties are going to decline. We're probably not going to see any recovery in these areas for at least 6 to 12 months from now. If you don't have to sell right now, maybe you hold off for a little while. Maybe you continue to rent out that property a little longer, collect a little rent on it if you can, I guess. Or you can just put it at a price that you know it's going to sell and just get your money and get out of Florida and reinvest in somewhere else. If you're a buyer, you should also be aware that your costs may be really high. I mean, it's not just the insurance. If another big storm comes through, there might be some damage that you're going to have to account for out of pocket too. But if the time is right, it might be a great opportunity for you to buy a property in Florida at a very good price. Stay ahead of the real estate curve by subscribing to my channel. Whether you're a buyer, seller, or an investor, I bring the latest market updates, insider tips, and real estate news for you that you won't find anywhere else. Don't miss out. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on the notifications so you're always up to date on real estate trends affecting you. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.